But what we need to talk to Merce about now is what happened at the Emirates today.
Yes, good news for Arsenal supporters.
In a dramatic and unexpected twist that has stunned the footballing world, Mesut Özil has officially come out of retirement and re-signed with Arsenal Football Club. The announcement, which dropped like a bombshell across social media platforms, marks a stunning turn of events for the former German international, who many believed had hung up his boots for good. Now, at 36 years old, the midfield maestro is making a sensational return to the Emirates Stadium, rekindling a bond with the club and fans that has never truly faded. Özil originally joined Arsenal in 2013 from Real Madrid in a then-club record deal worth £42.5 million. His arrival was seen as a major statement of intent by the Gunners and brought with it a surge of excitement. At the time, Arsenal had gone years without a major signing of that magnitude, and Özil's world-class reputation for vision, technique, and passing changed the energy at the club instantly. Over the next 7.5 seasons, he made 254 appearances, scored 44 goals, and provided 77 assists. His chemistry with players like Alexis Sanchez, Olivier Giroud, and Aaron Ramsey was mesmerizing to watch, and his presence on the pitch made Arsenal one of the most aesthetically pleasing teams in English football. Despite his success, Özil's later years at Arsenal were clouded by injuries, off-field issues, and a high-profile falling out with then-manager Mikel Arteta. He left the club in 2021 and continued his career in Turkey with Fenerbahce and later Istanbul Başakşehir. In March 2023, after an injury-plagued spell, Özil announced his retirement from professional football. Many assumed he would quietly move into post-football life, especially after his surprising entry into politics. He became active in Turkey's ruling AK Party, joining the Central Decision and Executive Board, and even hinted at pursuing a future in governance. Yet, football never truly left Özil's heart. Insiders say he had been training privately, keeping himself fit, and quietly contemplating a return. The emotional connection he holds with Arsenal was reportedly a key factor in his decision. Speaking to sources close to the player, it's believed that Özil missed the game deeply and wanted to retire on his own terms, not due to injury or politics, but by writing a final chapter with the club that gave him so much love. His return has been warmly welcomed by Arsenal fans, many of whom still chant his name at games and have held onto his jersey for years. Social media erupted with excitement, with hashtags like Özil is back and Arsenal legend trending within minutes of the announcement. Videos of his legendary assists, cheeky flicks, and no-look passes resurfaced everywhere. Fans are now eager to see if Özil can still deliver those magical moments, even in a more limited role. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, who once played alongside Özil and later benched him as a coach, has reportedly given the green light for his return. This reunion could mark a moment of redemption for both men, a chance to leave the past behind and focus on the future. Arteta has built a dynamic and youthful team, but the presence of a seasoned veteran like Özil could provide invaluable mentorship, especially to creative talents like Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, and Emile Smith-Rowe. The club hasn't released full details about the length of Özil's contract or the exact role he'll play in upcoming fixtures, but insiders suggest he'll be used strategically to maximize his impact. Özil is not expected to play every game, but rather be utilized in key moments, particularly against low-block teams where his vision and intelligence can unlock stubborn defenses. Beyond football, Özil's return is a commercial and symbolic victory for Arsenal. His global fan base, especially in Germany and Turkey, remains massive, and his name still sells shirts. Arsenal's marketing department is already planning commemorative content and merchandise to celebrate his second stint at the club. His return will almost certainly bring more eyes to Arsenal's matches and increase engagement worldwide. As the new season progresses, the world will be watching closely. Will Mesut Özil defy the odds and prove that class is permanent? Will he bring back the magic that once lit up the Emirates week after week, or will this be a nostalgic farewell tour that allows one of football's most elegant players to say goodbye on his own terms? Regardless of what happens next, one thing is certain: Mesut Özil's return to Arsenal is not just a story, it's a moment. A reminder that football is as much about heart, emotion, and loyalty as it is about tactics and trophies. And sometimes, just sometimes, football gives us a second chance to say goodbye the right way.